हेलो भाई लोग, थैंक यू वेट करने के लिए। एक सेकंड। बस चालू कर रहे हैं हम लोग स्ट्रीम। चलो भाई लोग, डिवीजन से शुरुआत की जाए। चलो भाई लोग, डिवीजन से शुरुआत की जाए। फर्स्ट मैच। फर्स्ट मैच में मैचअप हुआ है अपना। मेसी एजे डिवीजन 3 का बंदा है। मैनुअल नॉयर। भाई बहुत अच्छी स्क्वाड है।
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
It's Kane! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Harry Kane.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's DiMarco. Bergkamp will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Melbourne City leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's where it came from. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't.
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Fernandes. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's got Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Van Bommel. He's on it, can he get away? Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's quick to return it. Shot a goal! Harry Kane off the scale! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect place. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund cut their deficits and look... Chance, surely! Oh, good finish! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching. It's Aguero! And that's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Melbourne City have their lead. Deftly away.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pass somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. That's the end of the first 45. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2.
इसको चेंजेस कर रहा है यही दिया है
So right back into the action. Pressing high and with purpose. Fernandez. That is good alertness. Grimaldo. Now it's Kane. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Alexander-Arnold finding him, tries a shot!
तो बर्कम भाई अंदर आ गए बर्कम भाई को मार करते हैं तो बर्कम भाई आए कहाँ हैं चाहिए ना पूरे आ गए
And we have our very first corner.
2 people watching the stream, please like the stream, guys.
Rice with the short one.
अरे यार कॉल आ गया भाई हेलो हेलो
That has been slung wide. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tacho attempts a clearance. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been won straight back. Aguero. Now it's Aguero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the keeper beats it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Ligt. Camavinga. Bergkamp is in a really good position out wide. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Kane. Shevchenko. And he's gone looking for safety. Tacho getting this one clear. And it's DiMarco. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Bergkamp. And it's Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
1 minute at a time.
De Ligt.
that pass isn't the best.
जीत गया भाई.
And that will be the final act. Melbourne City pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very...
Shot, surely! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And that's gone loose.
There they go, hunting
Aguero,
again.
and he welcomes it in. It's Aguero! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Aguero, now it's Kane. Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Beckham. Can he get on the end of Kane?
Save है बहुत
He's
तगड़ा
done
save है
very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
few people watching the stream please like the stream guys
Melbourne
like कर दो
City
भाइयों
with the corner. They're
10
first.
लाइक में डालो आज इसके बाद अगर स्क्वाड से रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो या फिर रिव्यू चाहिए स्क्वाड का तो आप अपना
Deftly away.
ड्रॉप कर देना कमेंट्स में
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he can clear it away. Played back to the goalkeeper.
बहुत खतरनाक कार्ड दे दिया ब्रेन
Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Serginho. Melbourne City leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. Pacho, and he's managed to get rid. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy, constantly looking for the ball into the box. Now, can they get him away? And this is Van Nistelrooy, and he's definitely onside. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Melbourne City can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, well measured. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Kubel gets it away.
1 minute at a time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Melbourne City just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Melbourne City can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Coming on the field is...
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
In with the challenge. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Melbourne City come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Corbell with the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Ferran Torres जैसा रियल में खेलता है वैसे गेम में खेल रहा है.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in.
जबरदस्ती रनिंग भाई. ड्रोग्बा है भाई गोल कर रहा है. मसारो है ना.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Thomas Vermaelen. Number 8, Andres Iniesta.
McAllister.
Number 10,
And he
Lionel
thumps it
Messi.
clear.
Number 22, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Number 9,
Gerrard.
Sergio Aguero.
Some resolute
Coming
defending
on
there.
the field. Number 7, Manuel Akanji.
And now
Number
they can clear
15,
their lines.
Kevin De Bruyne.
And that's
Number
really
11,
well manoeuvred.
Neymar.
McAllister
Number 23,
looking to pass their way up the
Didier
pitch.
Drogba. Number 17,
Keep calm and
The victory. Fingernails.
दो मिनट भाई. भाइयों कस्टम टूर्नामेंट खेलना चाहता है कोई? लास्ट मैच ऑफ टुडेज। भैया ये डेंबल है। इस मैच में गोल तो आऊंगा मुझे लगता है।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. so compactness can't be compromised. And you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space. Baresi gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Deftly away. Melbourne City ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's a promising position. And this is Kane. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Baresi. Edmilson. Oh, that's well spotted. No, it's come to nothing. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Aguero. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar. Marcelo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Melbourne City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20, Dennis Bergkamp. Coming on the field is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
second period is on the way.
Melbourne City really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually, letting themselves get done.
Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's got away from it. And the shots! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Melbourne City have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And this is Aguero. He is through. It's Aguero! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 62
Calm,
minutes
composed,
in,
confident. What a super goal.
9.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Grimaldo. Now it's Aguero. Kane. And he's lost his man here. Melbourne City perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely shaped ball. Saliba makes the interception. And he's managed to get rid. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is a little undercooked. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Konate with the clearance. Melbourne City have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Isco. Number 23, Steven Gerrard.
And here's Dembele.
Number 9.
Marcelo
Sergio
has it in a
Aguero.
wide position.
Coming on
This
the
is
field.
Dembele.
Number
Looks
11,
a good cross.
David Beckham.
Cleared
Number 10,
away
Lionel Messi.
and into the grateful
Number
arms of the
19,
keeper.
Kylian Mbappe. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.